No, it's almost 10. Chapter 2. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure what I'm really prepared for what's to come.
Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step.
We're going to look at the background. Yeah, I think they're 3D models at the very least.
Yes. But I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment.
What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine that I've never seen in a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these peoples are assassins, and what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has, maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Ooh.
Trick time!
What's the new thing? What is new? He calls himself Ray, but I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. He wants me to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. A bit of slow down there. It's the eye-browned villain. The man who gave nearsighted Jigo the order to kill. He's probably behind my death and the red-headed woman's death too, but his motives are unknown. The masked muscle man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. The place where I lost my life appears to be in a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who told me about my powers, and a red-headed woman who might have information about my death. Mysterious room, luxurious parlor. The mysterious old man who stole my life and his equally mysterious underlings are also hanging out here. The room appears to be equipped with many mysterious devices. Good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Trick. Oh, I can go back. Ghost. It's with that. That is not a pressable button.
Oh, yes. How much longer, my good man? We are charging up the backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Oh, yeah. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope. Confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir?
It seems the file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed.
Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me. My good man nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynne, is no longer a threat, sir. Ah! That's not what I'm talking about, man.
Lynne. Eh? So that's her name, is it? With this file. It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all.
Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir?
How did the fruit stay in the bowl when it was upside down?
You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've got that I've learned is the name Lynne. This sure is a weird room. I travelled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Lamp. Oh, that's operate.
You got man. You were trying to give me a case of the vapors.
My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Ah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, I suggest this, sir. Hey, that's...
Yes, Cecil. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we have the power. We will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No. You must be very careful.
Cecil. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? And just exactly what was I up to, I wonder?
We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck that fruit of success.
One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynne. Why else would our names both come up here like this?
Oh, you can travel there. Yeah, they can if they flip the painting. Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face.
My apologies, sir. Seems to be another malfunction, sir.
I'll get it fixed, man, unless you want me to see me malfunction.
Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, And now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Okay. I can be fruit if I want to. Probably better to be the control panel. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. You go! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Ah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynne problem, sir. What? Lynne? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead, Tango, to our apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good. Very good. Lynne is in danger again. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? Don't understand the reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Ah, no, man. You're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead. We have a new telephone number. Chase complete. Cool. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynne. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Yeah, mystery. I lost my life at an... Let's take a little sip. I lost my life at the lonely spot on the outskirts of the town. My name is Cecil. I think there's a connection between me and Lynne. Witnessed my death. I was apparently trying to make a deal with the mysterious old man tonight. Oh, she's not there. Oh, she's still there. Woman who was at the scene of my death. Her name's Lynne. She already killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. He calls himself Nearsighted Doggo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the Detective Lynne and me. But now he's gone now, due to an unfortunate accident. It's probably the culprit behind my death and Lynne's death too, but his motives are unknown. Apparently he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. The other hitman. He's the hitman who, on the old man's order, is targeting Lynne. His name is One Step Ahead, Tango. He's Nearsighted Doggo's rival. He arrived at Lynne's apartment early and is now waiting for his prey to come home. Well, that could have been dangerous. The place where I lost my life appears the junkyard of the outside church here. I met Ray, who told me about the powers of Lynne. We might have information about my death. Sometimes they update the information. It's like, yeah, I know the person's name. Lynne's home. The hitman is waiting here, sent by the mysterious old man. Yeah, I don't like that you can accidentally say no to the save.
and then say no to continue playing, thus losing a save. That's kind of scary.
I'll just have to make sure not to do that, eh? Trick.
Ghost trick.
The telephone line guided me to Lynne's apartment. Fortunately, Lynne isn't here yet, but unfortunately the hitman is. There's a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. I suspect the dog will be fine.
I don't know. I don't know why, I just have that feeling. I just have a feeling the dog might be fine.
It's almost as if we'll use that dog to go back in time. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynne came home now, I'd have to do something about this situation, and fast.
Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I?
Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else around here?
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. The thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why the dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here.
Died? So I'm dead, huh?
Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about.
Oh. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla. My Miss Camilla is in trouble.
You mean you remember? You know who you are? Yeah, it happens at different speeds.
That's right. I'm Miss Isle. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian.
Well, I guess I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! Damn it, I want the dog to have a posh voice, but it's going to kill my throat. I mean, it has to have a voice, it's talking. My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vow to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I have let her down like this?
So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes for this little guy's death. Time to save his life.
New info has been added. Let's rewind time, shall we? It's Maison d'Amida.
First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
Ah, you followed me.
I followed you. You brought me with you, one or the other.
Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death.
Really? We're really here?
So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just travelled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first, we'll watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we'll use what we learned to save Camilla. I like Missile as well. I knew he'd be important. Just like when I saved Lynne at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee! Found the remote! Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabby ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute. Just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Oops. Ooh, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. I'll knock this wall down! Oh. I don't really like when the jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge. Accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Nothing personnel. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead and kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see. How are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't like comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome. I can't help it. Okay then, I guess the only thing we can do is to get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting on those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. Fucking hell, that must be loud. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have something... Now we know we have to do something about that. Drink time. Ghost. That's funny. What's wrong? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red. But it's dark right now. Looks like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before death world. Okay. Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. Yeah, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynne. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honourable warrior. Okay, but you obviously never seen Miss Lynne when she gets mad. Okay. Oh, cool, that's how you do that. Okay, fair enough. There you go. How do I open the umbrella? Okay. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. Okay, when she moves the trolley, I can do something. Oh no, darn! How did I manage to do that? Lynne just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So, what do you think? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? And the ghosts. Ah, no, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. It has been changed. I know we should watch the situation play out, shouldn't we? I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. If only we had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just the place. There's one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way is to do it is to lead her there. Now what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Alright, fine. Wow, you sent that thing flying. I like to keep things tidy, haha. And I like to bark at things that move. I guess everything looks like a toy to a little doggy. And now that I bet our little lady will come over to quiet you down. Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, The wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Miss Isle? Of course I will. That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. Poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble? Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behaviour. But when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camille always comes over and gives me a nice hug. We might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. Huh? How? Whenever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. And then you go to bark at the rat. Then our little lady comes to quiet you down. Yeah, I know, we just did this. Yes! That's just the way things work, I'm afraid. So in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead the lady to where we want her. Yeah, I know, but... Shut that mutt up! If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behaviour. Oh, look at that, one of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. We should try graduating from needless stop barking too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. Something just fell, and quite dramatically too. Also, sorry, I didn't see your comments until just then. It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wondered what it was doing there. Yeah, I thought she'd have to get into the little cupboard. I just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. I see. Wow, you sent that thing flying. I like to tidy up by shoving... That's not his voice, John. I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? Now that just might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look. Would it? Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. Now I can say, so far, so good. The only problem now is how do I lead her under there? Darn it, looks like I'm down to only a few more seconds. Miss Camila, we have to do something. We just have to. Now, getting worked up isn't going to help. We're down to the wire. I'll be right back, by the way. I should make myself a cup of tea, shouldn't I? Won't be long. Right, I forgot to put the be right back thing on. Right, I've returned. The only idea I've had is to rock the painting as the lady is bashing on the wall. Because the painting's when you smack the donut with the door. Yes. Oh, so there might be a donut to the left. I'll see if I can get there. Do we have enough time to do something to change our fate? Or is it time to use another one of my ghost tricks? Another ghost trick? What was it? We could rewind time and start all over again from 4 minutes ago. Whatever we do, we better hurry. I don't seem to be able to access anything over there. Oh, why not smack it right? I don't think I have control of what the door does. I'm gonna make a dog bark again. Ah, damn it. Listen up, little girl. I'll make you a deal. Promise to keep quiet, I'll let you live. For now, anyway. What a shame. But I guess this brave little fellow refuses to accept our deal. Missile, no! Time's up. Doesn't seem like I can stop the intruder from coming in. And I guess this little doggy doesn't have much fighting power. People often tell me my name doesn't suit me. I guess the only thing... I think Missile's a great name. I guess the only thing to do is... Yeah, I know the... After fate change. Okay. Where did the donuts go? What did that box do? Oh, yeah, I don't know what the box does. Ah. By God, I think we have it. Miss, oh no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Oh, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things. Nobody's here, eh? I don't know what his voice is supposed to be. My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meantime. Yeah. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yup. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress, and I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Fate has been averted. Can I ask a question? Yo, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks. Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. Do you not? I guess that's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts for as hard as I could for a long time now, but they just won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everyone who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess that means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget. Haha. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to that present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. The little dog is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at a junkyard? All right, got it. I'm on my way. Oh, I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. Cut that bit out, John. She still hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. What was that all about? You saved me, Missile, didn't you? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynne! Oh. A call from Lynne, eh? It sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess the phone and listen in. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So I wonder what a living and breathing doggy... What would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see.
Oh! It's you! It's you!
It's, come to think of it, I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, the tearful goodbye. I'm Missile. But you know it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. But Lynne would have been unconscious, so she wouldn't remember. Ah! That Camilla! It never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all of... Oh, the phone, yes. She talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was you showing off, eh? That was you... Whatever. Well, I'd like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. Camilla, oh thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? Dream Dead End. I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and made out of wood. Okay, I will, but where is it? I kind of hid it in the room you're in. Excuse me? I think it was an ink there as well. Not again. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. It's like a Ye-Olde phone. It's fine. It's not an electrical device. It's just a mechanical one. And you could just put the phone back. It's fine. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? I don't know enough about Ye-Olde phones. They look like a dial phone. I used to have a dial phone from growing up. Yeah. But it doesn't have like specific like electric. No, yeah. I'm curious. I sure hope Lynne's all right. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Well, I guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady's a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor doggy in the tank. Anyway, something's happening to Lynne. I better go help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory of what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. This is it, the music box. So it looks like I did that early. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, missile. I have to go help Lynne. She's like a sister to me, you know. You be good while I'm away. No parking. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynne is facing a new crisis right now as well. You can just call her Lynne now. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Farewell. I'll be ending after this chapter, basically. But thank you for joining me. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. Because there's something I must do. I'll be playing this next Thursday. And only on Thursdays, basically. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Oh, we might actually be... Has it been 2 hours? This, I think, I might actually be ending now anyway. So there might not be anything to catch up on. I don't know, we're not actually at the end of the chapter, are we? But we're definitely at a save point. I think I'll leave it because it's been exactly 2 hours and that's like really like a good a good time. So I'm gonna say no. Chapter select. I don't really want to go chapter select. Oh no! I have that's actually chapter 2. That's chapter 3. And if I press continue, chapter 3, 804. I just want to see where that continues me from. Once again, Lynne's in danger. I think she knows it too. Sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. Okay, so this is new. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead and I can't lose it. Okay. Cool. And if we reset... let's make sure the load works. Yeah, that seems to work. As long as I never press that bin. Cool. Then I think I'll use this opportunity. Let's just say yes, so I can have some music. Then I think I'll use this opportunity to say thank you very much for watching this. I've been the Johnstruct. Thank you very much for watching. Been having a ghost trick, phantom detective adventure, and I'll see you next time. Farewell. Ghost trick, phantom detective, Twitch, Thursday.